Hello, how you doing? My name is Roderick. In today's video blog, I'm gonna talk about balancing your personal life and your business life in a day's time, right? But I'd like to say it's impossible, right? It's impossible to do the both. You're gonna find yourself kind of spending more time doing something versus not spending more time doing something, right? So, from personal experience, when I first joined the industry, the entrepreneur field, I soon found myself neglecting my family, but it was totally unintentional on what I was doing. I was just so focused on building an empire or building my brand, my entrepreneur in the entrepreneur field that I solely created a tunnel vision for myself. And all I seen from the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep, all I seen was creating this brand for myself and creating this life that I so desired, right? So I started to neglect my family. I didn't notice till my fiance she pulled me to the side and she told me she kind of gave me a wake up call basically. And at that time, that's when I seeked out different ways on how I can balance my life and still do my business on the side or do my business as well. I don't think do my business as well. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share with you three important factors that I use to help me create a better business and a better personal life to spend time with my kids and my fiance. Right. The first one, this right here, is real simple. Involve your significant other. Right. So what you need to do is, although they haven't got onto the train of entrepreneurship things of that nature, what you can do is ask for their opinion on certain subjects you're working on. You want to involve them as much as you can. And what you accomplish two things. What you are doing, for one, you spending time with them indirectly in a way, right? So when you go, you never know. You might be in the bedroom at one particular time, living room, whatever the case may be. And I can start a conversation on something you're working on. She don't know what you have to be working on, or he or she don't have to know what you're working on. But you can simply just start a conversation about something you're working on and ask for their opinion, right? And use the opinion or their thoughts on what you get, and kind of implement it into what you are doing for that particular day or what you're working on. Two, what you want to do, or two, what to do is get them a sense of involvement, right? So when you asking them, their opinion and everything, they get the involvement that they are a part of your business indirectly, right? And at the same time, now you can be spending quality time, I call it, with your significant other. And two, you making them feel involved, and it works for both of y'all, right? Two, what I would like to say is this right here: create yourself a schedule, right? You want to create a schedule from the time you get up to the time you lay down for the night, right? You want to be able to be so balanced as much as possible, or get as close to being balanced in both of your lives, with the personal life or the business life that is unique to you, right? So whatever time you get up, set that time for your business. For me, I set a time for my business when I run my business, right? When I get through with that, I set a time to deal with my kids, help them with homework, make sure they get the baths for the night, or we eat dinner, things of that nature. Then after that, I kind of jump back into my business a little bit, depending on the day, what day it may be. I may have a conference call, a couple more coaching calls, things of that nature. And at the end of the day, I turn everything off, cell phone, everything, and I solely give my time to my fiance so that she can be able to feel once again involved in what I'm doing. Right? We could talk about anything. I could talk about what happened on her job, whatever the case may be. But make a long story short, is that me and her are communicating daily versus when I first started out. We communicate, but not as much. And I didn't realize until when she gave me that wake up call. And I sat there and thought about it for one day. I'm like, man, she actually is right about the things she are stating. I had completely went into entrepreneur zone, tunnel zone, where that is exactly what I mean. I couldn't see nothing else or hear anything else if it wasn't talking about what I was doing. And I so hate that it happened that way. Fortunate enough that she spoke up at the time she spoke up before I actually went down the wrong road. So the last one, this right here, you want to you want to set aside one day out of a month or one day every other week for just you, right? You want to just when you do this, I'm telling you from personal experience what I do. I turn everything up. Every social media site I have connected to, I turn it off. I put my phone in airplane mode or something like that. The phone goes somewhere, I go somewhere. The phone be in the other room, I be in another room. I just completely detach from the world, you know. And the only thing on people that really concern me is my family and my kids, right? I solely give my whole day to them for whatever they want to do. That's what we're gonna do, you know. So you know, it kind of help you to relax a little bit and get back into the your family mode for a while, and then helps your brain to kind of take a break and cool out. Because I know when you are in their working phase, your brain is moving like a thousand miles per hour, right? So what it do, taking that one day, nothing, dealing with a business, taking that one full day, and you are dealing with your family and dealing with yourself and what you like to do for relaxation or just for a peace of mind. It goes a long way, right? So those are my three suggestions. I suggest you, because I do it personally, that you should probably implement into your life if you find yourself trying to find balance between your personal life and business life. And I hope you found value in this. If you did, like, share, and comment below, and share it with your other friends and family, and just say, hey, you know, this individual, Roger Crowder, share with me how I can put balance into my life, and I'm sharing it with you also. So below, just leave a comment. If you like what you heard, comment, share it on Facebook, any social media site you use. And I look forward to speaking with you later on other things I might come up with, other blog posts. But stay tuned. Like my YouTube channel. 'Cause I'm gonna come with some more value for you to help you in your business, help you in your life just on a regular basis. So again, my name is Roger Crowder. I'm signing out. Peace out.